14 years ago, we had a mission. We wanted a school that imparted in children a love of Torah, of Midot and Derech Eretz. Rigorous curriculum would prepare the children for high school and beyond. At the same time, we wanted to have a tremendous warmth. And we founded a new school. We founded Yeshivat Noam.
I really like it here because the students and the teachers are family.
Everyone in Yeshivat Noam is friends. All the teachers at Yeshivat Noam are very nice and warm. The atmosphere is very friendly and open. Yeshivat Noam is my home.
There's a sense of mutual respect the kids have with each other.
My son is in his second year and we have had the best experience so far. His teachers are phenomenal.
The reasons why we chose Yeshivat Noam was because of the warmth of the teachers. They really care.
I call my teachers Mommy.
I think it was often perceived that those two things couldn't go together. That you can have a warm, comfortable, loving atmosphere, while at the same time have incredibly high standards of excellence in academics.
I'm very excited about what I do. I love what I do. I love when children get excited about what they do, and when I see the enthusiasm from them, nothing can make me happier.
You play math, but it's actually fun.
I learn how to do hard things.
Teachers keep constant communication with us through email, through text. If we have a problem, I've been on a phone with the teacher at 10 o'clock at night.
If I can connect with the teacher, then I feel more open that I can ask her questions.
We've been only hiring the most talented, well-trained, well-educated teachers.
The teachers don't just teach in one way. They truly use different forms of learning.
Frontal teaching was a method that was used for many years, but research was showing that students were disconnected from the learning.
What attracted us the most to Yeshivat Noam was that all the children were engaged. Nobody was staring out the window, nobody was bored.
I really like to build in the block center, and I like doing projects with my moras.
The school does have a major focus on letting the kids feel really independent.
I think one of the successes that we have in this school is the student-teacher ratio. We have approximately one teacher for every 8 students. That allows teachers to work in small groups.
Yeshivat Noam is very interactive. You're constantly moving from class to class. We're split into different groups, so I'm making a skit that we're going to perform at the Siyum.
They come home excited from science and tell me how Mara Yonina taught them an amazing experiment that they want to share with me.
We make it interactive and fun. It's not just sit down and take notes, it's let's do some projects or activities.
This year I like science. We're doing a lot of hands-on experiments.
My favorite is reading because we read so many books. My favorite subject is social studies.
I don't have a favorite. It's too confusing. They're all just so good. Math, computers, music, art, name it. So good.
We're able to challenge every single student. We believe that every student has strengths.
The Enrichment Math program really targets students who grasp mathematical concepts extremely quickly, and every student is able to thrive to their greatest potential because their needs are being met individually.
Many of these honors classes are high school level classes. That really adds to why our students are excelling and why our students are scoring so high on standardized tests. We believe in cutting edge education, and we believe in preparing our students for the real world. Those two things together bring us to the use of technology.
Being able to learn within the classroom with their iPads or their Chromebooks, it's going to be a great advantage for them.
I think it's easier to learn when there's the technology. It's just another resource that we could use to help us understand. It teaches how to use computers in a better way. Later in life, you need technology, so it's good to have an early start. You could just go onto your computer and have all your notes and information that you need there.
You can literally individualize a student's academic profile.
Every child gets the type of homework that is catering to their own problem-solving abilities.
I just want my child to have a love of learning, a love of Torah, a love of Judaism, but I want him overall to be a happy, well-rounded kid. I want him to have friends and have fun.
Actually, you should learn science. The Gemara says you should learn science so that you can better understand the Gemara.
As Judaic studies, as Limudei Kodesh, the goal really is a love of learning.
I like Navi because the stories are just really interesting.
We learn Chumash because we want to know about our Jewish history because we're Jewish.
The teachers, they act it out, they say it in a fun way so that you can make it interesting, yet you still learn it.
What really is brought home here from the minute they step in the door to the minute they graduate. Mitzvot, appropriate behavior.
You want somebody who comes out of the 8th grade seeing the Sefer as a way of being able to become closer to Hashem.
One day my son came home and he was saying, he had a book with him, if I were president, they did a project. He says, read mine, and I'm reading it, and it says, if I were president, I would make sure that all Jewish people are always davening to Hashem so nicely. Something that we try to instill at home, but I know that it's definitely the influence from Yeshivat Noam, something I'm really proud of.
My son just graduated Yeshivat Noam last year and has entered high school this year. It's amazing to see how unbelievably well he's adjusted to the high school experience and how he is absolutely flourishing in his honors classes.
The teachers in 8th grade really want to cater to each child's strengths to help you develop the skills that you need to go into high school.
I took the opportunity to meet with the principals and administrators of all of the local high schools. And consistently what they told me is how well our students are doing in high school. And I asked them to be specific. And here's what they told me. Our students are ready for the demands of high school. They have the emotional maturity to handle high school.
We love Yeshivat Noam!
In a very short time, Yeshivat Noam has grown to over 800 students. But what we're most proud of is that we still have a very small school feel.
I'm proud to be a student here because it's lots of fun, there's lots of learning.
I'm proud that my kindergarten son is learning how to read at such a young age. My son in 2nd grade is loving the new science program, and he's even asking for science homework. It makes me proud to be a Noam parent.
I'm proud to be a Yeshivat Noam student because at the beginning of middle school, it was hard for me in some subjects, but now as an 8th grader, I'm really doing well.
When I turn around and I look at this amazing institution that we've grown into, it really gives me so much pride to see where we've come.
I'm proud to be a Yeshivat Noam parent because it is a place that values my child as much as I do.